It was in the middle of nowhere.
Well, it was a matinee, so we got back really
That's
early.
right. And we just hung out, and I remember that was my first tour. It was only 6 weeks long.
Yeah.
And
It seemed like forever.
And I told you that it was so hard for me to try and be. I wanted to be friends with him. It was like we liked the same books, and I looked up to him as a writer and all this stuff, and I just didn't feel like I was getting anywhere with the guy. And I remember when, just like you, although this is what happened to me. You went, hey man, I just want to say thanks for hiring me and bringing me out on this. It's been a real honor. And he's like, what do you think of me, Rick? Rick's the one that got you in here. He got you the gig. Go thank him. I'm like, well, I know, but you kind of cut the checks, and I love playing your music, and he's just making me squirm, and you can tell he's enjoying it. He goes, oh man, hey, there's just one thing I did want to tell you. Me and Rick were into this kind of humor at the time. It was very not funny, and to us that was funny. And Rich said, he goes, I just wanted to tell you, you really seem to think you're funny, and I gotta tell you, you're just not funny at all. I went, man, I'm very funny, as a matter of fact. And he goes, no, you're really not. I know you think you are, but you just gotta stop that. Because you're not funny. Well, so a few months later, I sent him the first This Train record. Or I saw him somewhere, we did something, and I gave him the You're Soaking in It record. And I don't hear from him for months. And he calls me up and he's laughing hysterically, and I hear my record in the background. He goes, I just listened to your record for the first time. He goes, you're really funny. And I think we became friends after that.
Well, it's about as useless as a screen door on a submarine. Faith without works, baby, it just ain't happening. One is your left hand, one is your right. It'll take two strong arms to hold on tight. Some folks will cut off their nose just to spot their face, but I think you need some works to show for your religion, faith. But there's a difference, between having faith and playing make-believe. One will make you grow, the other one just make you sleep. Talk about it, but I really think you want to take a leap off of the ship before you claim to walk on water. Faith without works is like a song you can't sing. Yeah, it's about as useless as a screen door on a submarine. Yeah. Otherwise,